Jerry the Shrimp. He's lost his name. You look back at my previous videos. Hey, this restaurant here, well, restaurant, it was, as you can see there by its sign, 6 months ago, 4 months ago, that. Then it turned into a restaurant. And look at it now. Can you read? That says land for sale. So, for all those people with money, more land for sale in Pattaya. So we are on Chaiyapruek, just down there, Seven Seas Resort, where I've come from. Now I am not mobile as such with a scooter. This isn't on the Bart bus route, unless you get a flag one down and negotiate a price. So there, where you can see there, right up there, traffic lights, is Sukhumvit Road, and I'm just going to my local butcher's shop for my last bit of chicken, crunchy chicken and chicken breast, to cover me over the next few days before I depart from Thailand. So over there we have motorbike shop, repairs, and that there was a cement mixer. We've had a bit of water at night. Not had any for a few days, so yeah, little plants, they'll be loving it. This place here, I discovered this only a couple of months ago. Very cheap, because if you look back at my previous videos when I was suffering from gout, I was buying these tablets from my local, which is right, well, it's 50 metres from Seven Seas, and they were charging me 70 baht for 10 of these allopurinol or whatever they're called. Here they're 30 baht for the same thing, and it's literally, it's a 5-minute walk down there. Also, this 7-Eleven here is good for bargains on around 4 PM, because near me all Russians get in there before. I have grabbed a couple of bargains over my past time there, but yeah, this, I called it this one once when I ate Scoopy. If you look back at my previous videos, I think I got 8, certainly more than 6 items half price, quick fire burgers and all that. So there you go, look, this one here, look for that sign there, now it's drugs. I'm sure some of you guys are familiar. So lots of little restaurants. That one there, I've just walked by that, there was quite a few people in, so I didn't make a video. But yeah, that looked very clean, that one there. Just look for that building there. SK Pattaya Construction Limited. So yeah, we're getting closer to traffic lights. Fatty to fitty. Losing a bit before I go back to the UK. See, look for them signs there, look. Seven Seas Resort, 500 metres. Could be a little bit more than 500 metres, to be fair, to be sure. Chaiyapruek 1. Tyre fitters, there you go, part 1 tyres, part 1 tyres. And then this place here. Criminal bar, the criminal bar, Pattaya. sand there. There you go, look. But yeah, sit there. Watch the well go by. And right next door we have Yorkies. They're doing some good pie deals in there. As it was, I was in there. If you bought 3 pies, you got your 4th one free. So instead of paying 95 baht, you got four pies. It works out just over 75, I do believe. But yeah, they do breakfasts and things like that. But say that again. A few little expat things like baked beans and what have you. And then we have Jeffrey the giraffe. Pasta. More pasta, less drama. Sushi. Tsunami sushi buffet. I won't want to be going in there. Chances are you might get drowned. Tsunami sushi. And more motorbike repair shops over there. Dental clinic. I've been here 2 years and I've survived. Well, I've got a few days left, so never been to a dentist yet. Been lucky, not had my teeth knocked out. And then we have King of Cannabis. If you watch Vlogging a Dead Horse, he called in there, Mr. Sean King. They have some good deals there, if you're that way inclined, for a bit of broccoli. Spend 150 baht. Wait, you can read, can't you? What's the craft pre-roll? Beyond me, I don't do all that. Drinks enough for me. So there you go, look. Up to you! Right, we're here. Suck of it. I'm just going to take a little right hand round there, 50 metres, to my butcher shop. So this is the junction, look. Little Ross there with her mum and dad. Stood up on bike. Oh, I'm going to miss that. Look. 50 kilometres an hour down there, stood up on a bike. So yeah, this place here, that's always busy as well later on in day. Good junction to be. And then we have Limepro there, so you know where we are. Like I said, suck can vit. If you go over the road there, straight over the train track, that is where the Lotus is that I've done previous videos on, so have a look there. Or have a look back at my videos, should I say. I think I've maybe done 3, to be fair. So this is Butcher's shop here, look. Just look for old Piggy. That, it's a new sign, that, because it used to say, it was English, it used to say PR Fresh Market. They've changed it. And there's your special deals, look. Abattoir at back, so you can't get any fresher open 6 o'clock in the morning till 7 o'clock. Jerry the Shrimp, he's lost his name. You look back at my previous videos. Hey, this restaurant here, well, restaurant, it was, as you can see there by its sign, 6 months ago, 4 months ago, that. Then it turned into a restaurant. And look at it now. 3 months later, man. I'll try and give a little bit of a recap on the video I did before. I'm sure it was about 3 months ago. But yeah, Jerry the Shrimp, no more. Looks like it's gonna be a bit of wetting. I'm just off for my last beer with Cheap Dave. We're off to Lone Star, and then we are going to Bullet Bar, 39 baht beers. Look at my previous videos. Hey, up, wind's getting up. And it's goodbye, 7 Seas. I'm gonna miss it. Main drag, of course, isn't it? Hello, ladies! Eh? Good, yeah?